Mhm. Hi. Just sort of slow stream today. I'm blundering stuff, of course. Well, testing if my trying to check if my YouTube channel works. Not sure if it does. Twitch does, YouTube, not sure. I've been thinking about setting up that YouTube channel for a very long time, but don't know what's going on. Have to figure it out. So let's see if I can survive this hippo. I blundered badly in the opening. So I don't know, bishop h6, bishop here, hit some pawns maybe. I'm missing k4, of course. Yeah, but the thing is I'm better on time, right? So that does count for something. Okay, so I don't know what his threat is. I'll just play solid chess. Okay, now you see it's okay, fine. Okay, you can have that. I can play g4 maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Block everything! We block everything. Same thing. Doing some chess. What else can I do? It's not much I can do really. I was thinking about doing some chess stuff. Yeah, I'll probably do some banter blitz myself or do some lectures, you know. I was thinking about doing the commentary on the events, but there are no events, so I don't know. Just trying to grow some channel, you know, like what everybody does. Nothing special. Anyway, so he's trying to go for the same thing probably, right? So I'm gonna try Sensei 82. Right, so this time I'm just gonna block this e4 pawn. And that's all. Queen e2. Knight c4. I don't think he's gonna sacrifice stuff, right? Probably not. Well, at least I get a pretty nice kid. I mean, my knight's quite well placed. Knight can go to e4, h4, h5. Bishop e4, go for g6 some point. So again, the YouTube was just another idea. I mean, we're all staying at home right now, right? So why not? Okay. So I have my Twitch working. Sort of. I'm wondering knight f4 maybe, yeah, at some point. Hi! How are you? Nice emoticons. Right, I'll close this. Oh, that's my move. Okay, good. Right, I should probably just move my king to f1, just to be sure. It doesn't get blocked there. I mean, get it off the e-file. Some potential attack there. My bishop on b2 is not really doing anything. So let's keep doing this. So he wants to play b5, I understand. Just keep attacking. Take. Knight a3. Looks lousy, but what can you do? Maybe I can play g6 though. Sack the knight. At this point, take here. Knight a5 looks also interesting, but knight a3, it's fine. So the only question is how I'm going to try to break through this tank here. Sounds good for me. Yeah, well, it's Twitch, right? Twitch should be okay, but I was talking about the YouTube thing, and I'm not sure if that's working. But let's hope it does. Okay, so king g2 probably. Knight f5. Try to go for some sacrifices maybe at some point. Maybe bishop c1, bishop h6, and g7, maybe. Queen g3, hitting this pawn on e5 and going for this f4 break. Also looks pretty reasonable. I have my, you see this? I have this Twitch online, but YouTube for some reason is not doing anything. So I don't know. All right, so let's play bishop c1. Oh my god, I'm blundering the pawn. Of course he was. Talking and playing is not good at the same time. I'm just blundering everything. Not good, not cool. Fine. Let's just improvise. Improviso. Right, so everything falls and I lose, yeah. Yeah, everything does fall. No attack, nothing. Nothing works. Okay. Well, we managed to create some problems at least. fine, let's take this thing. Wow, we beat him on time. That was good. Yeah, I feel lucky. Anyway, let's play Hippo. I don't know. Как дела, вебмастер? Hi. Andrei, can you check if this is the YouTube channel? Does it actually stream? Because I'm testing this YouTube stream thing. I'm not sure if it works. E6. There was a link. Can you guys post another link, please? Somebody posted it earlier. Mr. Krosky, can you post the link again? Right. You don't. No, exactly. That's what my point. You see this thing here on the multi-streaming? You see my. You probably don't see it. Right. So there is no stream, right? Yeah. Yeah, because I'm doing it via Restream channel, and I'm not sure if they set it up correctly. I mean, I set it up correctly. Not sure. So anyway, this is pretty drawish game. This is the opening I play when I want to play very solid. No live stream, yeah. Yeah, so probably they disabled this restream thing for the YouTube. So probably have to do it manually. I don't know. Okay. Andre, how often are you on the... are you doing your own streams? You should be doing some of your own stuff, man. It's my college buddy. He introduced me to the ICC back in '96. So he's responsible for my all that stuff, you know. For live streaming on YouTube, you need some requirements of permission. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably right. No, I was trying to kill two birds with one stone and try to set up the channel with the Restream, hoping that it will do the live translations for everything. Apparently it doesn't. Okay, so what we're gonna do here? So he gonna wants to play knight c5, I guess, right? Wants to play knight c5 and then tie me up. It's probably smart. I should probably play something different. Should probably have played something different. Alright, fine. I'll put the pawns on the dark squares. On the light squares, that bishop on d3 is hitting them. He's hitting them pretty well, so... Okay, so he gets two bishops, and he gets nice space advantage. Let's hope he doesn't... no one will watch me. Come on, I'll watch you. I'll support you! So, exchanges, and then my knight is a sad story. Then he plays bishop b5. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, and the king can actually go to b5. I need to do something about that, because that doesn't look good for me. Yeah, the knight on f7 is absolutely terrible. I'm not sure why I played this way. Should have played h4 first, but okay. Yet another mistake. h4. Knight g6, bishop h5, yeah. Like he plays bishop h5 anyway. He cuts off my knights, fine. The bank, fine. Okay, so this guy's pretty good. That you enabled your channel for live streaming. Okay, maybe. All right, so let's play somebody else. I'm trying. You guys, you can challenge me on Lichess. Just join and play. So since you guys are staying here on my channel, might as well get acquainted over the board. So why not play here? Yeah, just come here and play me some games. I mean, like 23 of you, like not too many. So let's play some chess. I can play you some games. Why not chess.com? Lichess is free. Chess.com, yeah, they're okay, but they stopped doing a lot of events. They stopped Arena Kings. They get so much money, and then they stop doing a lot of things. I think they're just pretty greedy. So that's my personal opinion. They have millions and millions of members, right? There is this thing going on, pandemic. A lot of chess players, open tournaments are cancelled. These guys make a ton of money, and they don't. And they stop making tournaments. They stop making Arena Kings. Arena Kings was the one event where people, could earn some money, some IM, some FMs. Even I was earning some money there, but I think it's absolutely terrible. Huge fan from Chicago. Chicago is great, man. How are you? Okay. So I'm trying to get rid of this guy before he plays e5, right? So, okay. So we figured it out. So he has to take. And then I take on d4. So he probably miscalculated. He should have played it earlier. 95, yeah, he can do that. Fine, then let's try this thing here. I'm very curious. What is this thing? Because I have knight, pawn, and rook, plus I have an incredible... tricky! This guy is tricky. He tricked me. Okay, g3, queen b4, rook c7. If I get the rooks on the 7th, I'm pretty happy still. Where this knight should go? Probably to d3. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, let's put him back to f3. Okay, so he's playing really good. He's playing really well. And he catches my rook also. Okay, so I need to do something here, because otherwise his a pawn is gonna go. 8 pawn comes. I have no threats. My d6 pawn is not really going. Okay, you win. This guy wins. All right, so let's resign this. Okay, let's rematch this guy because I don't think he's that strong. Okay, let's test him with the standard hippo stuff. Let's see what he does. Okay, so he doesn't give me hippo, yeah. Okay, fine. I'm still gonna try to build my hippo. Maybe I don't need hippo, just play something pretty solid. Yeah, it became King's Indian. It does. It is a King's Indian. I'm not sure if it's pretty good, if it's any good, but it looks okay. As long as I don't give him what he wants. So let's bring the knight to c5. Coming to New York. No, I'm not coming to New York, man. In fact, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. The place in Russia, the city is being completely quarantined. Nobody moves anywhere. It is what I'm doing. It is anti-computer chess. It is because this is the way I test people for fair play. This is my method. So he's trying to hit me with one move over here. Okay, good. Okay, so let's grab this. Let's play g5. What does he want to play? Knight and bishop e6 or what? Yeah, now he's starting to play a series of moves. Yep, exactly. Close position, good structure. That's what you want to do. And he wants to do that, right? So, okay, so let's keep this position closed. That bishop goes to e6 probably. The question is where my knight will go. So right now I need to improve my queen. So let's do that. Okay, I cannot allow that, but then he plays bishop f5, yeah? Bishop f5. Well, he started to play much stronger once once he got out of the opening. Once the position became open, he starts to play much stronger. So Alright, so I'm just shuffling pieces back and forth. I cannot take on g5, unfortunately. And I cannot allow his knight on e6, so we're gonna keep playing this until forever. Queen h3, okay, so he wins. There's no defense. Okay, so that seems like to be... Yeah, I know. Alright. So that's he found his own computer strategy to prevent me from playing my hippo. Fine. So that's interesting. Of course, very suspicious. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to win on time and not think much. That's what we're gonna try to do. See, that's a typical computer bullshit. It was d5. Perfect timing. Right, of course. Of course. I don't want to give you to get your takeaways. Right, why is Muhav Sensei 82 again? Yeah, unless you report them. Usually I report these people, but you get tired of that also. The reason they get a lot of cheers on Lichess is because they have those real money prizes. Yeah, a lot of people just when see actual money prizes and this, especially in this economy, right? It's just a big red flag. I mean, nobody's making much money these days, so I don't really actually blame them too much. Yeah, everybody's trying to survive. But still. Okay, knight a4. Just in time before he plays d6, you need to break it. Yeah, he does this, and then bishop c4 probably. And knight d4, just make sure that I'm equalizing. So the best thing to do is probably just go into the endgame. That will be the simplest. I cannot actually take this knight, right? So he can play queen f3 or something. So let's grab this. Rook goes to the 7th to make sure it covers the 7th rank. And then we get our bishops into the game. So that's the plan. So we got pair of bishops. We can still play for something. Not so much though. Now the first thing to do is to get rid of his. Well, he wants to play rook c7, right? And if I play rook e7, ruin rook a8, fine. I don't want to give him the 7th rank though. That will be disaster. So rook on e7 is actually not bad. Now I can put my bishop away from. He was protecting the pawn on e5. Okay. Oop, blundered something. Yeah, so I have to play this move. No, wait. I could actually play bishop d7, rook f8, bishop c6, right? What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Okay. Now he wants to play rook c7. I'm such a dumb idiot. Yeah. And the bishop moves and knight goes to c5, yeah? Knight c5, knight e6, and that's the problem. Good job, man. You caught me. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, now I gotta keep 2 bishops somehow. I don't know how, but I gotta do it. Well, basically I can exchange the... if I get the opposite color bishops, it's the draw, of course, but the problem is how to get it. He can't really improve this position. It's gonna be very difficult for him. Very, very difficult. I think it's still a draw. He should have gone for something else. I mean, he had the dominating position. I don't know. I think this is a draw. It's just a draw. Because my pawns are... and this is definitely a draw. I mean... yeah, it's a draw. Yeah, so... yeah, so... you gotta pay attention. The endgame was, of course, absolutely even. But then I let him put the rook on the 7th. That was a bad decision on my part. Okay, so we got this now. So he's playing sort of Zamish against my Hippo. It's pretty smart. But we have a plan, right? We always have a plan. And that plan involves... I don't know, should I sacrifice this thing? Like he takes, bring the other knight. Yeah. Not comfortable with that. So let's play c4. Let's play normal chess. c2. Let's just play some normal chess. We're sort of ready to go for the exchanges on d5 and go into the hedgehog type of position. So whether he takes with the bishop. My pawn on d3 will be weak. Okay, so let's go here as well. I don't mind. I can do the same thing, like Captain America says, yeah? I can do this all day. I just rewatched the yesterday night, sitting at home anyway. The Avengers, the first part, the Infinity Wars, the first part and the last part. Those are pretty good movies still, man. It's pretty damn good movies. Kind of miss those movies. They were a lot of fun. Okay, g5. He's really stretching it now. Because my knight can go to g5. Yeah, 6 pawns. Very impressive. Time travel! It's a win-win situation, right? Okay, e4. Give me a pawn. Ooh, I'll take this pawn then. Boom, 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 boom. And we have another endgame on our part. Of course, we grab this pawn on e5 because of knight d6. If rook e8, knight d6, so that means I'm in a good shape. Because I managed to grab this pawn. And then I want to put the knight on e3. It might not happen, but who knows. Knight c6 and bishop f6 also doesn't look so shabby. Knight c4 takes, knight d4, knight e3. He kind of gets a good knight. So I'm not too... Alright, so let's do this. Let's exchange this and this. And probably king c2. Try to bring the king into the game. e1. And there's this little thing like here. Another check. d4. Yeah, his king is in a slight sort of trouble, I think. So I would be a little bit worried that I was black here. But if you're a cool dude, you know, who knows? Hello, legends! 94 people! That's what the... this is what the coronavirus does to you, yeah? So a4, this thing, like c6 probably. Okay, fine. Let's go for this endgame. How's it a draw, man? I just don't see how it is a draw. I don't think this is a draw, because my pawn is much faster. And your king is way away. This is no draw. Okay, so... Yep, that's a typical trick in this position. So... no. I don't work on my channel, unfortunately. Don't have those fancy emoticons and stuff. I'll try. Very lazy and old. Bad combo, yeah. It was a nice game though, yeah. This guy's pretty... he's not bad. He's not bad. Okay, so he's going for this... ooh, aggressive. Very aggressive! Very aggressive. I like people aggressive like that. Who cares about emoticons? I don't know. I think people do. They actually do. So that's his plan, yeah. This is his plan. He just wants to do this. Okay, so let's try if this works. Because I don't like being a sitting duck. I like to have some compensation. So he takes with the pawn e, but if he takes with the e pawn, that means I can play e4, right? That's the purpose behind bishop a6. So now it's a question. What can I do in this position? Because knight d3 check is also a possibility at some point. So he wants to sack this thing. So let's if I play e3, it's not gonna work probably that well. So let's play f5. Let's go all in. and try to create a lot of complications. So he wants to play bishop e4. I mean, knight e4, sack the exchange and stuff, right? And then he wants to do something like that. So knight d3 is very tempting, but then just king f1. That's the problem. That is the problem. That is the main problem with this line that I have. e3 is just giving too much material. Queen d7 may be the best. Yeah, I knew he was gonna give me that thing. Yeah, he's just gonna give me that thing, and then yeah, this is I'm probably lost in this position. Probably very much lost. So let's try to make the best out of this situation. Let's just open the whole board up. Let's just blow it open. I just want to make sure his king has no safety as well. That is the intent. Okay, so blah blah blah. Queen a4. Maybe. Why not? Just go for some unexpected things. Maybe. It's not probably gonna end up well, but why not? Yeah. What does Benix means? I have no idea. I have no idea. People come up with all sorts of things, strange things. So let's grab this pawn. And the queen has to go back. Ooh. e8 maybe. Yeah, this doesn't look good, but you know, who cares? f6, rook f6, check, and bishop c3. Just one of the things. King h8 then, probably, yeah. Try some dirty tricks. Some little dirty tricks that I learned somewhere. Bishop c3, probably. Queen d7, let's bring the queen back. Hail the queen. He just grabs everything. Unbelievable. What a greedy guy. Yeah, he's right. And he's got more time. Yeah, this was a disaster. This was a disaster, I agree. Yeah, fine. Okay, he just grabbed everything. It's just the nickname when I was like 11. Alright, so let's go back again here. So we have a discussion, theoretical discussion in Hippo. I like that. Let's keep it. I like having discussions in my Hippo. So e4 and castles, why not? So let's go f4. Yeah, we managed to get a 4 in. I'm very happy. No problem. Come on, man. It's no problem. But after I managed to play f4, I'm actually okay now. I'm quite a happy dude. So let's bring knight to c4. Let's exchange some of these guys. I need to bring my bishop back to c1. Just knight d5, maybe even possible at some point, yeah. c4, I just don't see it that way. Because my dark squared bishop is the hidden monster. It's a very hidden monster. They'll be cheaters. Oh, right. So returning back to the cheaters thing, it could be cheater around the corner. You don't know. Anybody. So f6 is pretty interesting idea. Should I? Yeah, because I cannot play h4, right? So that's interesting. But I can't play queen h5, I believe. That should be interesting as well. Because my queen is getting active spielen, which is extremely important in chess. And I also have potential a file open, right? So rook a6 is always a good idea to have rook somewhere around there. Of course, we don't exchange the queens. We do not exchange the queens. We made the queens. Yeah, Hippo is actually a very underrated opening. So as long as I need just, there's only one piece that is not currently in the game, which is bishop on b2. Oh, hold on a second, my wife just got in home. Be right back. Queen's exchange. Hippo should lose theoretically. Why should the Hippo lose? It's got nothing wrong. It has nothing wrong with it. Okay, knight g6, I like this move. I like this move, but let's bring the bishop. But if I bring the bishop, he takes on c2. I don't want, on the other hand, just give him this link. Knight h5, then the knight is very active. Fine, let's grab this. And then we're gonna play take. And then maybe e5, but maybe bishop c1 first. Let's bring the bishop into the game. I could have played c3. Meh. I'm a dumb FFL. Yeah. Alright, fine. Right, so I have to trade it. Bishop goes to g5 maybe. Then I just want to push this pawn. Push the pawn, push the pawn. Yeah, gotta push the pawn. Queen b2 maybe, yeah? Take. 7, queen e5, bishop d4. Okay, so he made this draw. Good for you. Small trick, bishop d3, bishop d4. Queen g2, queen e5, check. Okay, so he defended well, so he made a draw. Good for you. Good job. Good job. Okay, let's start the Hippo this way. Sometimes I try to trick people by playing d6 first and then e6, sort of threatening that knight of 6 bishop d4 stuff, but then suddenly I switch to g6. And then we got a Hippo with the knight on f3, which I consider to be quite an achievement for black. So 97, we go back to this line. If I castle queen d2, okay, h6, d5, e5, we tried that. a5 for now. Knight c5, bishop goes to c8. Maybe just castle. Actually, I can castle now, right? h7. Although I have to watch out for f4. Let's play bishop c8 because he weakened some of the light squares on the king side. And he put his bishop on c2. It makes sense, of course, but still doesn't look right. So, to me, it's okay. I mean, Hippo is always okay. I mean, again, the one who plays chess on a general level and who understands it more or less, is the one who will be doing okay. So, take it with the pawn, probably, and we don't want to play e4 here, because we want to keep the tension on the board. So let's bring the queen into the game. Queen goes to g6, which usually is the ideal place for the queen in such positions. And then h5, h4 sort of start the battering ram. So let's see how my opponent plays this position out. Yeah, the kid actually is very good these days. I actually play kid in serious classical games now. I mean, with the engines, it's never been completely refuted. I mean, you can play the bayonet stuff, of course, but still. It has never been refuted. Kramnik played bayonet, but bayonet is not the killer. Bayonet is definitely not the killer. So, just 97. Bring everybody back. With the knight on f2, he'll have problems putting the knight back on d4 if I play e4 at some point. Also, after exchanging these pawns, my queen on f6 looks at that. A file is mine. He cannot put anything on a1. So the only thing now is to watch out for some little tricks here. So probably king h8 would be a good idea, prophylaxis, and then it's the question, should I put the queen on g6 or should I put the bishop on f3? But since he put the bishop on f3 anyway, I should just probably play queen g6, but then where is my bishop going? That is the big question. So let's play e4. I think e4 is actually pretty good here, because now bishop can go to f3, and he doesn't have control of the d4 square, right? The rook cannot go to d1. So I believe, yeah, this is a good move. I believe black is doing fine here. Even endgame should be okay for me. Rook a3, preventing knight c3, of course. And he probably wants to play c5 some point. Probably I can just go and exchange the queens, but then why would I want to do that? So let's bring the other rook to the a file. Ooh, the position is so good. It's queen check, of course. Queen b1. Queen b3. Rook a2 is coming. In this case, rook a3 is coming. Knight f6 is also looks pretty good. Then h5, of course. h4, knight h5 is coming. White's position is a disaster. I mean, b5, knight d5 should be also a huge advantage. So, yeah, so, okay, so he found the way to do this, yeah. Okay, so queen here. Queen b1. And queen d3, fine. We get this exchange. Pawn takes. Knight e4. And we win. Okay, so that's how you play this position, right? You keep the tension. You don't play e4 too early because it makes life for white very easy. He puts the blockade on d4, e3 squares. Okay, so that's what you do. You need those pawns on e5, f5. You know, keep the tension. Don't give in, and you should be okay. So g4. Now I can play knight g3 again. And I get this nice square. On the other hand, he gets this, yes. He gets this move. And if I play queen e2, then what? Can he play knight b4? That's the question I ask myself. So let's play a3, prevent that. Okay, fine, let's castle, because now we have the knight square on e4 for our knight. Put the knight here. Now we can also play a4 again, open the A file. So he tries to do that. Ooh, he wants to play c4, I guess. If I play a4... Alright, so let's play rook d1, sort of dissuade him from continuing with his plan. Because in this case, you'll have to prepare for this exchange, right? And then f4. I'm blundering stuff. Blundering stuff. Yeah, I'm blundering stuff. Okay, fine. I am blundering. Blunderville. Oh, I'm blundering the exchange also. Okay, so yeah, so this is what happens. Then he takes on f4. Yeah, I'm just blundered everything. Yeah, such a good position, and then I blundered. Okay. I'm still waiting for the refutation. Waiting for the refutation, because so far what I'm saying is not a refutation. Okay, so let's play e5 actually. I'm very curious how he's gonna handle this situation. Well, traditionally white wants to play d5 anyway, gets into the good kid, right? But who knows? Maybe it's not such a great kid. All right, so let's give him everything. Let's give him everything he wants. I put the bishop on b7, absolutely terrible place for the bishop. I put the he gets bishop on d3, he gets everything, fine. Now what are you gonna do about this? You cannot play a4. A5. Just keep it simple. Also play b4. Okay. I'll let you do that. Queen e8. b4, knight a6. Just take knight a6. He needs to protect the pawn anyway. You want to do this. Yeah, I probably can do that, yeah. I don't like that. That's a good move. This is a good move. Okay, let's play knight d7, but then bishop c6 is a problem. Bishop c6 is a problem. How big is it a problem? We'll see. I don't know. Let's check it out. How big a problem is it? I take, this bishop is hanging, yeah? So, but if I play the bishop somewhere, then bishop c6, fine. Okay, grab. Knight b6 is also a threat, I guess, so queen e7 should be played. Knight b5, knight c5, I have a small tempo. Thus I have to exchange. Now knight b5 maybe, yeah? Okay. So grab, then bishop a7 at some point maybe. Fine, let's take this. Are there any tactics here? Are there any tactics that can save my ass? I don't know. Yeah, I was afraid of that move. I was afraid that he's gonna do that. Fine, let's grab this guy. The particular opening that normally transposes. The question is transposes into what? There's always some transpositions going on. Yeah, I should probably just take on a6, that's right. Take, take. Yeah, he started playing really fast and really strong. Something doesn't smell right. But okay, we'll see. Okay, this is losing for me. Okay. Fine, let's play normal something. You wanna beat me like this? So giving him everything was not the smartest thing to do. Alright, let's play London system. Yeah, give me a second, I want to kill this guy. This is a standard position in London system. This is all pretty standard stuff. Okay, so now there is a question: what I'm gonna do with these pawns? So let's try to play a5 and keep the position closed. He doesn't allow me to play e4. Well, the question is where I'm gonna break through. Yep. Where am I going to break through? I should not have allowed him to play b5 so easily, yeah? Maybe knight c4 at some point. But okay. So you get this diagonal, good for you. Now what? I cannot play c4 because that opens his bishop. I'm trying to get d5 working in, somehow. But it's not so simple. Because my knight doesn't have moves really. Knight f3 is one possibility, but I don't like doing something like that. So let's play queen a3, rook b8, but then fine, okay, queen a3. Sort of trying to provoke b4, which will open my bishop. And I also have an idea to play b4 maybe at some point. Just basically trying to provoke black into weakening something here. On the side note, maybe just play slightly slower, rook c1 first, rook c1 and then b3, c4. In this case, obviously take with the c-pawn. So he wants to exchange stuff here, so let's play queen d3 maybe. Bring our forces back. f3 I don't like. f3 I don't like. On the other hand, I don't want to give him this advantage. Knight e4, is it a threat? I don't know. f3 is have to be ready for bishop c4 at some point. And bishop h6. So my bishop on h2 is not that great. So let's bring him back into the game. And he plays knight e4, of course. Fine, then I'll have to play rook c1. Rook c1. Rook c3. And let's see. I can take with the pawn, of course. I can take with the queen. grab. I can play f3 now. Still small advantage for white maybe at some point. Maybe. We don't know that yet. Okay, this is smart. Bishop d3. Hit the pawn. King e2 for now. Fine, I'll take it. And alright. What is the score between this guy and me? Do anybody knows? I think he has more advantage probably, yeah? Maybe. It shouldn't be too big though. Should not be that big. 5. I have 101 people watching. That's pretty bloody amazing. Thank you guys. Take. Sure. Bishop a3 he wants to play maybe. But I have to play bishop d7 anyway. Then I need to exchange this bishop, of course. Says 5-5 total. Okay. Queen d6. Take. Then it goes to d6, that's the ideal position for the knight. Then it should be okay for black. So I probably should kick this knight out. And if knight c6, and now there is a question, should I play rook c7? Or rook just goes to d7? Or goes to g7, yeah? I can also take, but that means leaving my pawn on b6 is kind of weak. And then bishop goes to b5, so I cannot probably do that, yeah? Because if I play rook c7, take, rook c7, my 7th is weak. And I don't want that to be the case. So rook g7 maybe, for now. And try to bring knight... blundered. Blunderville. Blundered. Again. Yeah, that was a blunder. Knight d8. Knight d8 blunder. Bad. Bad me. Now rook c7 he can play. Of course. Of course you can do that. Rook a7, knight c8 maybe. What is the threat though? He wants to take and check, yeah. Yeah, one move can really ruin this whole game. One move can really ruin the game. On the other hand, I don't see how I lose immediately, yeah? Yeah, I think suddenly it should be okay. Walk up to the knights. Whoop. Yeah, we survived. Woohoo! We survived, man. We survived this ordeal. Okay. No time. Yeah, he probably breaks through somewhere. Maybe he doesn't. Should be draw. Yeah, this should be a draw at the end. But okay. Fine. Так, now I'm playing on leeches. Alright, let's go back to this thing. It's a good move. This is a good move. This is a good move. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Knight e6, queen h4, knight f3, then he has queen h6. Queen h5, some check, and then my king is in trouble, I think, yeah? Bishop f4. Yeah, I think I might be in trouble here. Otherwise, knight goes to e3. That's the problem. Alright, but there is no way to find out except by playing it, so let's play it. It's the only way you can find out things. Even if you lose, you lose. So, okay, so big deal. So he plays better than you. Yeah, but he can break through with the pawns. Yeah, so that's yeah, I was taking too long to think. Yeah, so let's see, what is this position? I'm not sure if I can survive this. Check and queen h4. So knight f3 has to be played probably. Well, now I can play rook f3, but then he just takes on h6, right? So knight f3 I have to play. Bishop h2, king h1. I'm not seeing something. I know my tactics are not that great today. So let's see what I'm missing. I'm missing probably queen h5 or queen h6, probably something very simple. On the other hand, I can play knight g5, knight h3, right? So check. So knight g5 and knight h3. I should be able to block this. If that works, I have no idea who Sensei is. Who cares? Thing is, I bring my knight to h3 successfully, and I block his attack. So that was important. So you see this? Yeah, so I thought it was pretty important. So he wants to play something here, f4 maybe. Bring the rook to h-file, I guess. That's his plan. Well, knight g5 looks pretty reasonable to me. So let's bring the knight to g5. And I want to activate my own pieces now. Yeah, I should be completely okay now. Should be winning. I don't know, king g1 even, why not? He's trying to flag me one. Alright. So let's play some kid. Let's play some kid. We can play knight b8 probably. I don't want to go to the main line. Yeah, so what's the verdict? Is it the draw or is white winning? Since you guys checked it, white is winning. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because to my stuff. Yeah, but rook endgame should be a draw. I mean, instead of playing rook a8, a4, I should have been okay there. Alright, so we need to work on our f5 skill. So let's do that. Let's do that. This is standard stuff. And black should be okay now. Black That should be okay, because I get one of the bishops. So the question now, which bishop he wants to give up. So he wants to give up this bishop. Right, fine. In this case, I just grab this thing first. Knight f6. No, I wasn't sleeping, but no buts, no ifs, right? Okay. So rook e8 looks pretty good. Knight e4 is a threat. And what do you do? Well, there was a statue in Vegas, right? You guys probably know it. It's like no ifs, no buts. Yeah, that's pretty famous. Okay, so fine. Let's take with a file. Yeah, I should have played knight g4, exchange the knights, of course, but fine. Trying to put the rook first and then the queen there. So let's bring the rook first. Then the queen goes to a4. That's the standard practice. And the rook goes to a2, of course. And that's what we want to get. So queen b5, bishop b2. He wants to draw, yeah? Smart guy. Smart guy, but no draw. I'm trying to play for a win. I think I'm slightly better here. I'm not sure how I'm gonna try to demonstrate that. f5 is kinda tricky, but okay. Since we're playing for fun, why not? Right, so why not to have some fun here? Knight f6, take. c6, b5, knight e3, take, fine. I have to do this. Fine, it's a draw. Всем привет! Hello everybody! Yeah, so this will have a slightly mega battle here with this guy, yeah? Slightly mega battle. Okay, so this is standard stuff. So last time e4 didn't work out so well, so let's play this again. Rook e8 was played last time. We castled. He played that, I remember. Okay, knight e4. Actually, let's play a4 first. That move doesn't hurt to have. It does not hurt to have that move in the game. That's very funny, man. You're a funny guy. So what is this? He wants to take, and then fine, let's take this. Yeah, I should have taken b5 first, because now he wins the tempo or something, I guess. Yeah, I know. Okay. Knight f5 doesn't give me anything, I guess. He wants to play b4 maybe. So I need to draw his attention to his king side or something. Queen f3, no threats. Alright, knight f5. Try to create some sort of weakness somewhere. Yeah, probably h4 with idea of knight g5. Start doing some tricks. I can also consider taking on d4 now. Okay, but knight g5 looks good. Looks good. On the other hand, he takes and he plays h6. So maybe that wasn't that great. Rook c2 is a threat, yeah? He could have played rook c2 immediately. Fine, let's take it. Yeah, he also blunders. Yeah, I blunder, he blunders. It's a blunderville. Yeah. Yeah, now, of course, yeah, rook c2, queen h5. Please don't post the moves. It's not that, you know, I don't see these moves, it's just like a professional courtesy to my opponent as well. Queen f6, ooh la la. What a move. What a move. Well, I have to play queen g4, obviously. So what is this position? Gentlemen, your opinions? I'm not saying Europeans, but I'm saying your opinions. I probably have to take this guy. Play queen f3, queen a4. That's pretty much equal, unless somebody blunders. Yeah, so we ended up in an equal position, more or less. Centralize your pieces when you're in trouble. Usually, it's a good strategy. And don't give your opponent anything if it is not required. Rook a2 and rook a8 was, of course, probably better. He wants to do check or something. d4, I guess. Push the pawn. 6 is coming. Well, I was better at the end, okay, because my pawns are structurally better. So, that wasn't flag. There's plenty of play in this position. Let's play something different. Okay. Knight f5. maybe. Well, if you give me a pawn, I'll take it. So, I like pawns. In general, I like pawns very much. Hit first, ask questions later. Okay, that's the strategy. Yeah, my wife is enjoying the show. Most desperate pawn grabber. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or... Okay. Yeah, you guys are funny. But okay, pawn grabbing, there is nothing wrong with it, especially in the blitz, because in the blitz it's limited time, your opponent has to demonstrate he has enough compensation for that pawn, right? So, the onus is on him. How the jurors usually say. There's this little trick that I was planning. Because queen c7, knight e6, knight d4, rook e4, rook e2, you guys saw it, right? So that was my plan. That was my devious plan. Okay. Thank you for the bishop. You want to play again? Okay, good. I love Yaz. I have huge respect for Yaz. He is amazing. He was one of the best in the US. Him and Larry, of course. Yeah. So last time we tried knight g3, right? So wasn't too impressive. Okay, so let's try e4 again. And here I played something different, so let's play g5. So we're gonna try to improve my game. I'm not sure by how much, but why not and try, yeah? Let's try, let's try, let's try. Okay, something new to think for my opponent, at least. So this time we're gonna play, so he wants to prevent f4, I understand that, so let's play knight c4, make him spend some time on his moves. Queen d2 isn't playable because of bishop a5, I see a point. So let's play this move then. Let's play f4 anyway. Let's play f4 anyway. F5 looks pretty good. I like my position. It was so-so, but now it looks okay. Pawn grabbing has its pluses, you know? It definitely has its pluses. So he has to take on e2, otherwise those two pawns, they will be live, and I don't think he can love. Also knight g3, knight f5 is a huge threat, so I suspect he has to take on e2 and play queen g5 if he wants to survive this position. Yeah, so he has to do this. Now this little trick with rook f7 and rook f5, both are looking pretty good. Also king h1 and rook g1 at some point looks interesting, but I kind of like this rook f5 thing, so let's try that. So we're sort of trying to play artistic chess here. Rook f1. So this is the game actually between pawn grabber and attacker. Okay. When I grab this f2 pawn, I don't know. Well, the b2 pawn is considered to be taboo, right? So what is this? Why he played this move? I'm not sure why he played this move, but I can exchange his queens, right? I think. if I change the queens, I have too many pawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm a very happy guy when I have a lot of pawns. Actually, I have only one pawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I have a pair of bishops. As you said, I have a few connected pawns, right? King on d3 is quite fine. I don't see any problem with this king. Bishop should go to g5. I should also try to exchange one knight. Well, maybe bishop g5 was not that great. Maybe it's okay. So I need to exchange one pair of knights, because my bishop on f3 is kind of dumb. So, rook f2. Oh, I blundered. I blunderizo. I blundered bishop g3. That was bad. That was naughty. Oh my god, what did I do? I just gave him free pawn for nothing. On the good side, he cannot play h3 here. So let's play c3. Can I play c3? Should be able to play c3. I'm not sure why I'm playing c3. That was a dumb move. Fine. Fine, it's a draw. I'm not gonna flag you, man. Alright. So we have an epic match again. Yeah, well, this is completely winning position. That's a little bit sad. I didn't win it. Right. I love these Nimzo type positions. The only question is, are they good for me? Yeah? It's an important question. That is an important question. Of course I have to play knight g8 and keep my king safe. Try to. Bishop should go to a6. And the question is what white is supposed to do here. Obviously white is better, obviously. That's a given. The question is how much he's better. And what can I do? This is the task in defending worse positions, okay? So this is what I do. One of the Hippo things is that you really get very lousy positions, then you try to defend them to the best of your ability. So that's one of the reasons I play Hippo. It's a good practice for that sort of thing. So let's exchange this. He takes with the e pawn, the d5 pawn will be weak. So 97 is coming. A lot of things are coming. And again, the pawn grabbing has its merits, especially if these are the central pawns. Central pawns are yummy. Knight on f4 is gonna look really wonderful now. Knight f4, a lot of 92 checks. Just doesn't look good, man. I'm sorry, but your attack is going nowhere. You lose. Alright. I love Korchnoi. His play style was his counterattack. He was beating Tal, you know? Not many people can beat Tal in complicated positions. And the reason he beat Tal was because a lot of Tal sacrifices were intuitive. But Korchnoi, he knew that a lot of those sacrifices simply didn't work. So he had to find the right sequence of moves and just refute them. And that's what he did. That's why he was a great, fantastic player. So a4, b5, I see. So what we're gonna do, have to play this, knight goes to h4. And we're gonna go for f4, which is standard in this type of positions. Queen e3. Maybe. Okay, so he's happy. Are you saying you're happy with an equal position? Maybe you're right. Maybe. But I want to fight, man. I want to have a fight. So let's have a fight. I mean, we're playing Blitz. We're playing for fun. Let's play. Let's play. On the other hand, I can get into worse position, but who cares? B4, that goes for C5 maybe. Alright, let's play slowly. We're not in a rush. Where's this guy going? I have no idea. I suppose he's going somewhere, yeah? So. Alright, C4, open the bishop. When in trouble, look for pieces that don't have a say, don't play, and improve them. My knight on f5 doesn't do much, so let's play here. Let's play this move. Let's grab this. And play 4. So, what is the plan, you ask me? I have no idea. I just try to go and open his king. That's my plan. Will he do some slow instructive streams? I have no idea what you mean by that. Slower? Are you saying this is fast? Okay. I'll try. G5, yeah. G5. Well, you can have this file. I don't care about this file. I care about that file more. And obviously, let's give you this, so I can play e5. I need to open my bishop. I stole e5 from Rajabov's King's Indians. When he was threatened with facing a good knight and queen versus his bishop and queen with his pawn on e5 and bad bishop on g7, he would just always give you the sacrifice the pawns. You're not noobs, you're legends, every one of you. You are all legends. You just don't know it yet. Okay. Slower without lines. I'll try. What can I say? I'll try. I feel that my position is much better though, because the difference in the bishops seems to be huge. So queen f2, not allowing the rook to d3 immediately. Also, maybe I need to put my bishop on h3, so I have bishop e6 at some point in time. That would be nice. I suspect he wants to trade the rooks. So let's play here. Because all my pieces are better than his pieces, right? Especially, but more importantly, you guys know how I love the structure. The structure is what makes the world go round, right? Queen e5 is the threat, I guess. How big of a threat is this? Well, he just wants to exchange stuff, I guess. c5, queen e5, and then he wants to take on e4. Fine. Guess you want the draw, you probably got it. You got the draw, man. Good for you. Good defense. Good defense by black. Anyway, how long have you been playing? I think I should take a break. Okay, last 2 games, right? Last 2 games. Let's make it a good hippo. So you guys saw plenty of hippo games today, right? So hopefully you're not scared to play it yourself. It's a decent opening. It doesn't lose immediately. You get your pieces developed. It's kind of slow, but you get a lot of counterplay. So I actually recommend it. D5 is the threat. I don't know. Let's play D5 myself. And Queen C8 maybe. So let's go this French style. I haven't bothered with the beats. Yeah, chess videos are good. You know, never underestimate the power of a good video. I agree. So white structure is actually starts to take some threatening forms, I must say. And I cannot really play C6 because that fixes my structure as bad structure, I see. Okay. Since my bishop is not that great, so let's play bishop f8. Let's play bishop f8. And let's play c6. It's time to create some problems for my opponent. If I play knight b4, he can actually sacrifice this pawn because his rooks get to the c file. So let's improve our king first. Now the knight on b5 is annoying, but how bad can it be? I don't really want to exchange my knight yet. So let's keep our how to say this thing up, yeah. Double idea, protecting the pawn, and okay. So that's he got the square on d6 now. I completely forgot about the square on d6. Completely forgot. That is not good. That is not good. Yeah, that knight on d6 is gonna be really pain. It's gonna be huge pain. I understand. Well, I still have to break through my defenses. Still quite some work to do. But we have a pawn. We have the pawn. And the pawns have this ability to go forward. Okay, and rook e7, knight c8 is something that I don't like. So let's bring the rook back. Let's bring this rook back. goes to e6, of course. Try not to plunder anything at this juncture. Yeah, I knew I blundered something. Oh, come on, that was dirty flag. That was dirty flag. I was ready to repeat the moves. So you want to flag me? I don't want to play you. I'm sorry, if you want to flag me, then I'm not the right one for you. I don't want to play. Okay, so, I don't know, I played for an hour, maybe? Yeah, I won the night. You guys saw I won the night, but I'm just tired and I'm slow. So I'm gonna stop here, and hopefully you all enjoyed the stream. I have 123 people. Victor sent you a message. What did he do? Yeah, he sent me a message. I don't know what kind of message is. You lost to a cheater 2 days ago. You see this? Refund. 5 Bliss rating points they refunded. Alright, have a good one, guys. There are plenty of streamers now on Chess.com and Chess24.com. A lot of Grandmasters. I'm pretty happy that you guys saw my stream with Hippo. So I think I'm gonna make this a common thing. So I'm gonna stream where I play a lot of Hippo. Okay, so that'll be my signature stream. I'm teaching how this game again, so okay. The next stream, I don't know, just put it on notification, and whenever I'm on, you'll get the notification, and looking forward, okay? Alright, everybody, have a good one. Take care, hopefully you like my hippos, and bye-bye.